Am I the asshole for telling my daughter's dad she isn't going to his wedding because of how I found out about it? I'm F26. My ex and my daughter's dad is 25mm. We were together for 5 years and had our daughter, now 6F, 2 years into that relationship. We broke up 3 years ago, and since then, we have had what I thought was decent co-parenting. We only really talk about things related to our child. He has been dating his fiancée, 25F, for almost 3 years now. He never told me about her when they started dating. I actually found out through our daughter when she was 3 years old. That already hurt a bit, but I let it go. Things really changed when they got engaged. I did not hear it from him. I didn't get a text, a call, nothing. I found out because I saw it on his fiancé's social media. We have been friends on social media for over 10 years, but my ex and I are not friends online, so that was how I learned that the father of my child was getting married. Right before I saw that post, he had told me he couldn't financially support our daughter, for a while. We have never gone to court, but he does send child support. He said he was switching into a new job field and needed time to stabilize, so I agreed to work with him. Then a few days later, I open my phone and see a huge engagement ring on his fiancé's hand. It looked expensive. I felt annoyed, but I kept quiet because I didn't want drama. About a month later, his mom texted me saying she would take our daughter on his days, but not all of his days. Shortly after, my ex texted me saying he was busy. This was less than 24 hours before he was supposed to have our daughter, so I had to rearrange my work schedule and stay home. A few days after that, I started seeing vacation photos on his fiancé's Facebook. That's when it all hit me. When his next time to have our daughter came, I finally confronted him. I told him he should have let me know in advance that he was going out of town. I said he clearly knew for weeks, and instead of telling me directly, he used his mom to pass the message. I also told him this felt like a pattern because he hadn't even told me he was getting married, and that absolutely involves our daughter. His response shocked me. He said his fiancée wasn't getting any legal rights to our child, so why did it matter? I asked him if it was important for our daughter to gain a stepmom. I asked if it was important that I, as her mother, know about major things happening in her life. The conversation went nowhere. Then his fiancée blocked me on social media, which honestly spoke volumes to me. It felt like they didn't think I even deserved to know. So I told him our daughter would not be attending his wedding. As far as my daughter knows, we already have a trip planned for that day. They don't even have a set wedding date yet because his fiancée is now pregnant with their child. I have raised our daughter almost completely on my own. Even when her dad and I were together, I was the one at every school event, every doctor appointment, every milestone. The thought of him taking her to his wedding without me being there hurts in a way I can't even explain. I would miss seeing her dressed up. I would miss doing her hair. I would miss watching her walk down the aisle if she was a flower girl. Those moments matter to me. Now everyone is mad. My friends say I'm not wrong. Other people say I'm being selfish and punishing them. His family says I caused them to postpone the wedding. I feel guilty, but I also feel like I was completely disrespected as my daughter's mother. So, am I the asshole?